following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain coarse language, adult references, sexual content, and jokes that may cause offence. It may also contain hungry hippos, anti-disestablishment terrorism, the secret on how to get to Sesame Street, the second gunman from the grassy knoll, crazy warehouse prices that can't be repeated, that guy from all the movies that you know, where you look at the movie and go, oh, I know that guy. It's recommended that when watching this program, you take a lighter look at life, sit back, laugh, and enjoy The Nightcap. Of course, welcome back to the Nightcap, coming alive around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. It isn't time for the Nightcap. If you are new to the show, relax, sit back, we'll take it from here. All you need to worry about is being awesome. If you know how to do that, then that's what you need to do. If you don't know how to do that, well, sucks to be you. Anyway, we've got a big show tonight. Everything is going to be happening, so chill, relax, and allow me to introduce, on the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal, is Mark Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. I hope everyone's going well.
So far, so good. We even had like tech things that we were fixing and stuff. That's how good we've been today.
Yeah.
We got this down pat. I don't know what it is, but we've got it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I've always wanted a dog called Pat, just so I could say that. Down, Pat. And then they get confused when I say, come for a pat, Pat.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's confusing times. I've got double the lights today.
How cool this is postman or not?
Well, yeah. Although Parking Nick and my favourite joke in the entire world is, what did they call Postman Pat when he retired? Pat.
Yes.
That's just the best.
It is the greatest joke I've ever seen. Can't claim credit for it. I didn't write it. However, I'm happy to deliver it. So, things that do matter, on the other hand, Parking, right there in the centre part of the studio, she's across from the Udall and Crow Shade Division, and the Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Actually, you know what? Before the show, I was looking at Facebook and it told me my responsibilities this week as a group expert. And it wanted me to add in my areas of expertise. So I put in yodeling and crochet.
That's
and it said it couldn't understand those words and try different keywords.
Oh, did you punch it?
So, no, I'm meta confused. So, yeah, whatevs. They are my areas of expertise.
I can see meta confused becoming the new buzzword. I think we let's jump on the market and get the shirts made now. I'm meta confused.
Yeah. Meta confused, yeah. And I did want to say, fuck off Facebook. Don't give me any rights and responsibilities.
Don't do that at the moment. We're broadcasting from them.
Yeah.
Don't piss off our overlords.
Yeah.
Until the club opens and the internet plays up. Yeah, this is very true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone noticed before we get underway. How's that for a new intro? Did everyone see it? That was bloody good. That was. You know, the fun thing is the zoom in, like where it goes from where you see the tavern and then it goes through the door. That took, and I shit you not, it took 3 days. 72 hours roughly, or 36 hours roughly, of rendering, and it's only 100 frames. But because of the detail that's in that building, the computer and the program could only do so much to manually, frame by frame, develop it. And it took, 36 hours roughly. I started it at 9 o'clock 4 nights ago, and it finished yesterday morning, and I was able to create it today. Or not yesterday morning, this morning. And no, when is it? Yeah, yesterday morning.
Took ages.
Yeah, it took ages, 3 days roughly.
That's for a pizza.
Yeah, it's bloody good.
It's got a pizza in it.
It does. And the thing is,
I like pizza.
the thing is no one would give a shit at all. Like, no one would have even noticed until I brought it up. But I just want you to know how much hard work goes into rendering these things so people have graphics and stuff.
Well, to be fair, Captain, it's not like you spent all those hours just sitting there watching it.
No, this is true. I did find other things to occupy my time with. Nothing that could use the computer. On the other hand, I actually had to talk to people. I'm like, fuck me, who are you guys, and how do you live here?
Well, I'm just wishing now that I could rewind my eyes so I could review it.
Oh, I can play it again for you.
No. I'll make you watch the replay 8 or 9 times just to get the views up.
Yeah, good idea.
I like the way you think. Although I will.
Esquire's got lights.
He does. We've all got really good lights happening at the moment. I've got double set of lights. I got this light down here. I'm not sure if you can. Mm-hmm. There it is. That one. That will change colour. And then there's the one that's attached to the computer that changes all the different colours as well. This one here. So I got all these different lights going, plus the light that's behind me going, like the big light down here. I've got lights everywhere. I fucking love lights. I love graphics and I love lights probably more than I love my family.
We won't tell them that.
Probably.
It's all right. It's not like they watch the show, so we're cool.
We got the lounge room light and the dining table light.
Yeah,
us.
And that's what makes it awesome. What I
like stark.
I'm actually, as we speak, just uploaded our brand new show opener onto YouTube. So if you do want to watch just the opener, you'll have the opportunity.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend watching it as many times as you possibly can.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's almost as good as my Perfect Cereal cameo that I did a couple of weeks ago for Kellogg's. That was pretty good. If you don't get a chance, go and watch that ad. You'll see if you can notice me. I'm in there. I'm only slightly in there, but see if you can notice me.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It's one of the best cameos I think I've ever done in my life.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. There's lights behind us on the TV at the Ray's house too.
And JD Girl is unfamiliar with scrolling, I believe.
Yeah, scrolling does get confusing. It does get confusing.
Yeah, it's just above the roll call.
It's no point in telling her. It's not like she can hear us.
Whoa.
The Rays. My God.
Oh, what the hell is it?
That's not real.
What was it?
That's
Hang on.
not real.
Oh, wow.
That can't be real.
That is real. Yeah. Look at that. We got lights everywhere on us. I love it. If you are new to the show and you're going, what the fuck are they talking about? We have a chat. We'll tell you about the chat in just a second because the chat's pretty cool stuff. If you like a chat, then the chat's probably the place to be for that chat. So
yeah, it's flat chat most of the time.
Flat chat in the chat. So what we should do the terms and conditions of play because so many things go wrong when people nightcap incorrectly. There is 12. How many is it? I'm just going to ask something wrong. Legal department. How many we got? 7. That's unreal. We've got 7 outstanding court cases of people incorrectly nightcapping. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, cool.
I only knew of 5.
There's terms and conditions. They just didn't follow them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you notice, even in the actual disclaimer, according to our legal department, something wrong is the first part I actually had to make realistic, like as in it will contain stuff that may offend you, but fuck, calm down. Right?
Yeah.
They're called jokes. Just go with it.
If you leave unoffended, we have failed.
We have failed miserably. All right, let's do the terms and conditions of play. Deep breath in, boys and girls. If that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. If you're on YouTube, jump in your Facebook computer-type device, and if you're on Facebook, just type this in, these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
After 12 grueling weeks of light distributing and illuminating training, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can answer the questions, and for God's sake, you can even join the chat that happens throughout the course of the show.
Well, you could.
Yes. Yes, you could.
If you want to.
And you should.
You don't have to.
I did a big clear out.
Huh?
I did a big clearance. I got rid of people that no longer existed, so we've got room. We can bring in more people now.
Yeah.
Now the COVID restrictions are lifting.
Yeah. In the chat, the Ray, Stray Ray, Cray Ray.
Know them?
JD Girl, Esquire. No, Guinness isn't in there yet.
Oh, no, Guinness.
Esquire, JD Girl.
Oh, welcome to each and every one of you. And if you're all out there and you'd like to be part of it all, come be part of it.
Yeah, join up.
There's lots and lots of good fun that happens in there. And, of course, if you're in part of the Nightcap Nation. So if there's questions that you can answer for tonight's show when we do question time, you don't want to miss it. It gets really, really crazy. Speaking about crazy, a little bit of an update. A little bit. We did some production talks during the week. And I've been grazing the palms of different people around the peninsula. And now I'm actually wanted for assault for greasing people. So,
so that's not a euphemism for hand jobs.
No, I literally was just putting engine grease on people.
Fair call.
Yeah. I was going to try and do the oily Sanchez where you just rub it under their nose and run off, but not many people were keen on that one.
No.
But whilst Jimmy Rum, who's one of our big fans here on the show, we're big fans of, are doing their summer period and so forth. You know, they need their space and stuff. So, you know, our live shows from Jimmy Rum are sort of on the back burner until that calms down a bit for them. And well done to them after a long years of COVID to have full restaurants and stuff again. They must be chomping at the bit. So I thought we got ways to do this. We can either sit back and wait, or we can take matters in our own hands. And I think I have found a nice...
Our own greasy hands.
Our own greasy hands. And I went sort of digging. I found this cave. It's an old bowled out cave that I think it was an old salt mine. I'm not really 100% sure. It could have been copper. I don't know. I could be making most of this up, but nonetheless, there's this metaphorical cave. Lithium, yeah, that's exact. You know what? I didn't want to let it out, but yeah, you're spot on. It's a lithium cage. Cave.
Lithium, cobalt. You and Elon Musk, you like that, aren't you?
We're besties. We really are. That's why we haven't bagged him out that much on the show. We're working on a few things together. We're working on a lot of things together. Like we both hate people, so that's we got that in common.
Yeah.
So anyway, look,
sports bet update.
That looks like scores.
Detol is playing Sri Lanka.
Ah, good for Detol.
Not how the 139. Nah, they won't.
I don't know
what over short.
I don't know what any of that means.
Thank you, Ray.
So anyway, found this lithium mine, and I reckon in time when it's all settled and we're all singing on the same chorus, we might be able to sneak into this little salt mine and set up our lights and do a live show. We're all in the same room.
What?
Oh, I know, it's crazy.
2.5 years.
It's just crazy that it might work. It's just that crazy. But we'll see how we go. We'll let you know closer to the date. I haven't got my $2 drink tonight, so I've gone back to one of our favies, our good friends at Mother. So I'm cracking into one. I haven't had a Mother on the show for quite a while, and I could do with some sponsorship money. So Mother, get on it.
Yeah.
You now owe me $80. Here's something else we haven't done for quite a while. Do you want to hear some strange but true?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Strange but true. Hooray!
Jody Gill reckons you ought to try the forest berry one.
That is the forest berry one.
Oh.
Well, there you go. That was quick.
I'm not, I'll get right on that. Hang on a second. You're right.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Here's one I prepared earlier. I always see the sugar-free ones and go, oh, I should try that. And then I realise, I'm not a girl. Gotta drink the real stuff. Strange but true. For those that are new to the program or are watching us on replay, and hello to each and every one of you that are watching literally on replay or live.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone,
you.
we do. Everyone from US, Marshall, Lovin, and Bob, and everybody that tunes in from time to time and pays attention. Hey, last show got
Harvey did. Are you still watching or what?
Harvey
you haven't
did.
answered some questions for ages.
Yeah, we miss old Harvey.
Was the captain offended with all that, all these scout jokes?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a really good chance.
Yeah.
So, strange but true. For this is how it will work. I will read off part of a fact, try and get you guys to sort out what's the rest of the fact. And is it actually strange? Or is it just true? I have dug into some history facts today, as well as a couple others, but let's have a look at some history ones to start off with. In the year 300 BC, which stands for before Captain, the Mayans, not the motorcycle gang, but the actual group of people, worshipped a particular animal as the vessels of their god. What animal do you reckon they were?
An elk.
No, a jaguar.
No. What was your one, Tarkin?
An elk.
An elk. No. Think smaller, two-legged.
Oh, I was going to say an anaconda.
A midget.
Probably it was around that time. But no, wasn't a midget. Wasn't an anaconda. Because their anacondas didn't want none.
A condor.
A condor.
A March hare, Esquire says.
A March hare? No. But you're in the right ballpark.
Ostrich from Grady Girl? Ostrich.
Ostrich, we're in the right family of animal.
With which one?
With the birdie side of things.
Okay.
We eat them quite regularly. Not quite a chicken.
A full head of hair eagle as opposed to a bald eagle.
No afro eagles.
A chicken.
Close. It's the next one up the food chain.
Turkey.
A turkey. That's right.
Yay!
Mayans
Would you
used.
like me to get the hat?
You should. Get the turkey hat.
Get the turkey hat.
This is how convenient it is living in such a small house.
Hey, you
Turkey hat
gotta have a turkey hat.
is so close.
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So that was pretty cool. I found that quite interesting. Is they believe that the turkey was the vessel for their gods.
Yeah.
I tell you what they can do: make the absolute fuck out of a calendar. Give them that.
Yeah.
Pretty good. They were relatively good at that.
How do you go so far?
Yeah.
Exactly. That ended a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Remember the world was going to end.
They just rock the carpet onto
Yeah.
it.
So.
All right. Oh, here's an interesting one. The Olympic Games. You may have seen them. I don't know, during the war. They've been around for a while. We know that they've been around for a bit. Back in the day, they used to hand out 151 medals in a particular category that really didn't have much to do with sport at all. What do you reckon 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of these categories could be? And bear in mind, they gave out 151 actual medals for people doing this in the Olympic Games.
Dancing.
No, it's still technically an Olympic sport, isn't it? Dancing? Of rhythm gymnastics.
Breakdancing was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I know at the London Olympics are giving out medals for for pigeon shooting.
they still are, aren't they? You're close with the dancing though.
They ought to start at the IOC headquarters if they're shooting fucking turkeys and pigeons.
Was it for applauding?
Dry races golf.
Golf was in there at one stage, but I'm looking more back in the ancient sort of things.
Ray reckons first hand shandy without frostbite. That's the Winter Olympics.
That's the Winter Olympics. You were close with dancing. What do you dance to?
Music.
Music is one. They used to give out medals for music.
Musics.
If you're not a painter, you normally go, well, fuck it, I'll work with clay and see how that works. What's that called? Sculpting. That's another good one. These are real Olympic sports.
Rhythmic dentistry.
Rhythmic dentistry.
And Jody Gillen's tree lopping.
I reckon all of that should actually...
Caber toss. Tree lobbing.
It is. Caber toss. It's still done in the Highland Games.
Dentistry. Pottery.
Ones of you are just really good at reading.
No medal for you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got a medal if you're a good reader, but I suppose that came in handy.
No medal for you.
This is an interesting one. How do you prepare for the Olympic Games when this is like legit one of the things? You know the guys that go, oh, should build a building. Hang on, let me just fucking draw it.
Architecture.
Yeah. Architecture was an Olympic game. 151 medals, I want to point this out, have been handed out over these categories.
Braille speed reading.
Braille speed reading. That should be a sport.
Yeah, you need good calluses on your fingertips, though. You might want to take your fingerprints off.
You always switch them out for a shredder just to keep them entertained. Or
Dry race is also known as handing.
I tell you what, if handing was an Olympic sport, I reckon I'm going for gold. Been doing that since I was about 12. Hello to Rowdy in that. He's also been watching us on replay, and of course the broker always watches on replay as well. Got to mention Rowdy, he's like our biggest sponsor, so we've got to keep talking about him. Yeah. Without him we wouldn't be able to do live shows. We've got a whole bunch of equipment down here.
Yeah. With his stuff.
Cool.
Daddy Girl says house cleaning. Should be a
no, that just should be that should just be a common thing that women do.
Oh.
Boom. Jokes, people. Jokes. Unless you take it seriously, then I'll see you in court. Eight now, you reckon? All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, something wrong with him. Apparently the phone just rang. Cleopatra. We've all seen pictures of her vagina. Well, I have anyway. What do you reckon? Where do you reckon she's from?
Greece.
Well done. Well done. A lot of people say she was Egyptian because she lived that way, or a lot of people get confused. But yeah, you're spot on. She was actually... she's got lineage that dates to Alexander the Great from Macedonia.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah. Alex. Amen. But she was... Yes, correct. And then she became an Egyptian queen.
Nessie knows her Egypt.
I can even spell Ptolemy with a P.
Yeah.
What?
Even I need one.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, feel free to hit all the...
A lot of love for Kangaroo and Rowdy in the chat.
Oh, yeah, got to have a lot of love for those guys. Otherwise, they especially that Kanga guy, he'll cry for ages if we don't mention his name at least twice. Feel free to react on the video too, because it helps the algorithm and gets us in more... Because we grew like 48 or 49 new followers this week too, and our last video got 431 views or something. So, the word's getting out there.
There you go, lots of reactions.
Oh, that's lots of reactions coming in. Love it. Love seeing that. Pope Gregory the IV in the 13th century, he decided to declare war on something, and I give you the hot tip, it wasn't low prices.
Calendars.
Strange thing to declare war on, but no, not calendars. Starts with the C though. You've got
religion.
That would be a very odd one. But okay. chanting. No, it's an animal. You've got two of them.
Well, yeah.
Cats.
Well, didn't we have a war against emus or something?
Yeah, we had
We lost anyway.
he declared war on cats because he believed that they were the instruments of Satan. They're not
actually, Cray wasn't far off because he put witches.
Witches, yeah.
April doesn't look to be very satanic right now. She's having a snooze and squirrels catching bugs outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. I love this. I love this one.
You'd have to get them you'd have to have a bow and arrow.
Well, he believed for whatever reason, and I think I know where he's going with this. He thought that they were the instrument of Satan. No, cats just don't like people. That's their gig. We as humans have accepted that and still allow them to be our overlords. It's not a satanic thing. It's just cats are bitches, and they just like pick their. I like you for 10 minutes, and I'll like you for 5. Feed me, and you can pat me. We'll call it a day.
Yeah. And Dre Ray, I too would declare war on decaffeinated coffee, but I have to drink it now.
Oh yeah, no, that would I'll fight that battle for you, mate. I'll fight them on the beaches where Starbucks is set up.
Yeah.
And can you explain why the only brand of decaf that's even palatable in the supermarket has gone up $2 this week?
Yeah.
So many things have gone up. I went to buy. We buy these chicken nugget fingery things that we put in rolls, and they're fucking delicious because they were $11. Now they're $12, and they didn't tell anyone. I'm like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
No.
Yep.
Supply chain.
Has to be. Either that or just people are dicks. Chicken nuggery people. If you're part of the chicken nuggery Illuminati, we're coming after you. I'm pretty sure there's an Illuminati that handle the price of poultry.
Yeah, pretty sure.
That's it though. That's the level of their involvement.
Chicken cartel.
The Mayans, the motorbike club.
Yeah. For the Mongols too. Every time I see one of their motorbikes, I just want to go, you don't look Chinese.
Yeah, sorry about that war, fella.
Yeah, but they all look Chinese-ish.
Great lamb though. Give him that.
Yeah, true.
Before he became El Presidente of the United States of the Americas, Abraham Lincoln had a few jobs. He was a lawyer in the later part of his career before becoming president. But before he became a lawyer, what do you reckon he did for a living?
Hand jobs.
You're not far off. No, not a librarian. Bear in mind, this guy was a tall man of strong stature.
Milkshake shaker.
He would have been extremely good at milking milkshakes. Not sure how many were around during the Civil War era, but
I had milk, didn't I?
No, not palatable milk.
Yeah, that's why they had to shake it.
Oh, right. So, in that case, you're 100% correct, Puggy. Let's move on.
Hey! Was he the Esquire says wrestler?
Yes, spot on.
Very tall.
He was extremely tall, and yes, he was also a vampire hunter and sex worker. So congratulations to everybody in the chat. But yeah, no, he was an elite world, not world because he didn't know about it, but he was an elite wrestling champion. 300 matches, only lost 1. He was also a licensed bartender.
There you go.
Speaking about
do you know where Jimmy Hoffa's buried?
Well, if anyone will know, it'll be him.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hoffa, that is.
And he can't tell a lie, is he, that one?
Yeah, that's him. That's it.
Cutting the tree down?
Yeah, that's the guy.
I don't follow America that much, so I don't know.
Oh, well, then this question is going to throw you right off. George Washington. You may know him, former Brit that turned savage.
Yeah, with the weird-ass hat.
Yeah, that's him. Old George W. Washington. First El Presidente of the, I don't know, about 2 Americans at that time. This is a pretty, to be honest, this would have been the only place to go after being president. He's gone, president, been there, done that, tick. What's the next adventure? What's the next up picking order apart from president? What's the other best job? in the world. No, not a dentist, although he would have made a good bit. You know who was a dentist? Doc Holliday, who was a known cowboy-esque gunslinger.
Yeah.
He was a dentist. That's why he was known as Doc.
Mm.
But yeah, old Lincoln, he's decided, you know what? Fuck this, I know what I'm going to do.
I thought we were talking the other guy.
Oh, the other guy, Washington. Yeah, Washington. Apart from, you know, doing fridger and freezers and stuff, he thought, you know what, I like to drink whiskey. You know, it'd be even better being presidential whiskey. That's where we're going with this. That's obviously the next choice. Cross branding. So try some George W. Washington whiskey.
Yeah.
Before the commies get you. It's the drink that keeps back the British.
Yay.
No, let's fuck that one. Stupid. Nope, that's crap as well. That's crap. Nope, that's crap too. Where is it? Go back to where I was because there was some.
Going Willie.
Here we go. Someone brought up frostbite before. Was that Joe Ray that brought up frostbite?
Yeah.
Do you know that there's actually a stage before frostbite?
The hypothermia, wouldn't
it? It's between hypothermia and just before your fingers or nose gets frostbitten. There is a stage.
Craving?
No, think you're close. What's after a craving where you go, oh, I'm not hungry. I'll just have a small
snack.
Close. Starts with. I'm just going to have a little of this drink here.
A mouthful.
Close. It is called frost nip.
yeah, I had heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah. Not to be confused with a freezer that you would find in the Asian community. Jokes, people. Fucking deal with it.
A frost nibble.
A frost nibble. Yeah. Just a small frost nibble.
Yeah.
It's like when your fingers get an ice cream headache.
Yeah. Oh, just the fingertips, you mean, I'm sure.
Every continent in the world except for one has at least one McDonald's. Which continent on the planet? Antarctica have 0 McDonald's. However, 4 KFCs. I'm telling you, it's the poultry Illuminati.
Oh, that's better for me.
Yeah. It's the poultry Illuminati.
Next weekend.
Yeah, I was actually looking at what would it take to do a show in Antarctica, and then I'm like, whoa, fuck, that's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all up for a good dare in that, but no, I don't think I'll do that one.
Yeah, not so much.
Although part of me is like, yeah, you left your run a bit late for the Iraqi war, but they're still hoping Ukraine.
Yeah.
Head out there and do a couple of USO shows.
Well, it's probably going to get very cold there soon because Russia will turn their gas off again.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Well, they're going to get frost nip.
Oh, JD girl.
They're going to get frost nips.
Why don't chicken breasts have nipples?
Why is
if they got too cold, they'd poke holes in the packaging.
Boom.
Oh my goodness, that's awful.
There's only one spot on this planet.
It's no better than Postman Pat.
No,
it's funny. It's a shocker.
You know when they say, don't dig that hole, you'll go through to China. You know, like the old racist joke that everyone says. You know, there is only one spot on the earth where you can actually dig and keep digging, and if, you know, theoretically we're an idiot.
China's a big country, Captain.
Yeah, I know, but there's only one spot where you can actually physically start digging, and when someone goes, careful, you'll dig through to China, theoretically speaking, well, yeah, this would be the spot to do it. Anywhere else, no. But this one spot, this one little spot, this one little country, more of the point, is the only spot you'll be able to do it. Starts with A, ends in Gina. Or Tina, actually. I just like Ginas.
Argentina. I was going to say Uruguay.
Close. You were very, very close.
Not such a small country. Uruguay is smaller.
I would contend that if you get your angles right, you could drill from almost anywhere and hit China.
Oh, you'd have to just turn the drill and that stuff.
Directly. Whatever the word is.
So that phrase is only useful in certain parts of Argentina.
Yes. Anywhere else, not so much.
Well, I would beg to differ with that on the basics of basic physics.
We have a sphere. But yeah, directly opposite.
Oh,
correct.
Here, we'll go a groan button.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. I like it. Dolphins, happy-go-lucky creatures. So I've heard.
Aren't they?
The ones that I've jacked off were. Well, they go, and I just naturally assume they want to act quick handy. You know, they pay in fish, and I keep everything cool. They seem happy-go-lucky, but they do something because of their antitrust for other people, or more to the point, other fish, where they go, you know what? No, fuck this.
They kill sharks.
They do kill sharks. They work as a team to kill sharks. Actually, it's they're a gang of dolphins. I don't want to say what colour, but they're normally grey. They do something when they sleep. Metallica, I think, mentioned it in one of their songs.
I was just thinking, one eye open.
One eye open. They sleep with one eye open. Yeah. Like I don't trust a goddamn thing you guys have said.
That's why I reckon they get stoned off pufferfish venom.
They do actually. They do. He's spot on. They do have sex for pleasure. They're a fascinating animal. Everyone reckons they're fucking really intelligent, but if they were that intelligent, why do they get caught in bloody tuna nets, dicks?
That's my argument with whales.
Yeah, fuck them. They need nuking.
Yeah, they're so fucking smart they can't even tell where the water ends.
That's right. Yeah, dicks. There's so many great whites making that mistake, do you?
Yeah. And, like, say you went on holidays this year and 2 of your family got murdered in a certain spot. And then you go back home. Next year, you go back to the same spot. 2 more of the family get murdered. So you just keep going back there. Oh, we're so intelligent.
Yeah.
Well, they kept going to the same waters where they know the bloody Japanese and the Norwegians are.
Maybe they just hate their family.
Can't blame them.
Get Billy. We're going. The rumor was the Dolphins were the rumor was Dolphins were
JD girl. They're smarter than some humans.
Yeah, some.
Yeah.
Turned out that most dolphins are actually dumber than rats. They're the ones that get caught in tuna nets.
Yeah.
All right, last little bit.
Whale sympathizers.
Last little one. Alfred Hitchcock, the king and, dare I say, godfather of horror, was frightened of these regular things.
Bird.
Close. Where do they come from? Eggs. Alfred Hitchcock,
Ovaries.
deadly frightened of eggs, said in a 1963 interview that he was frightened of eggs worse of anything else that he's frightened of. In fact, they revolt him. The white round things without any holes, and you break what's inside, and then you eat it for some unknown reason. It's ridiculous, and people should never do it. And I have never tasted one. There you go. That was Alfred Hitchcock.
Wow.
Not a fan of eggs. Not a fan at all.
Really not.
No.
Yeah.
So, Martha,
Really not.
the fuck is this? Get this shit off my plate, or dead set, I will burn you. It was 1963. You could probably almost got a way of going, Martha, witch.
Yeah.
Burn her.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. That is, of course, strange but true. True. What I reckon we should do now, if you guys are down and out with it, why don't we go to a bit of a break, come back, and just because everyone has been really nice tonight, we'll do a bit of question time.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I think people deserve it. I really do. I really think people deserve it. Brand new song by our friends at Dead South. So if you're not into bluegrass, this probably is not good for you. But if you are, and you're a fan of Dead South like we are, well, I am, and about 2 other people, you'll enjoy this. It's actually a take on a Doors classic. Enjoy, and we'll be back for question time in just a few moments. Woo! Stay tuned, because coming up after the break, the answer to this question.
Yay.
We'll be back. Bye.
Strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, face come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange. When you're strange, people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, face come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, alright, yeah.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. It is in time for question time. Now, before we do that, though, you notice that...
Ray.
What did Cray Ray do?
I'll save those videos.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, send videos.
Nice. I want videos. I'm going to throw this out there. We do it, as you can see, slowly and slowly we're replacing and fixing up new graphics and stuff. So if you think you are a bit of an editor or graphic person, and you would like to attempt to do a question time graphic, you can pick which number you would like, or even the opening song if you want. I'll send you the audio. You can create whatever you want to create, and we'll play it here on the program. If you want to know more, just ask the question. But for those that are new to the program, it is indeed time for the Nightcap question time. This is how it will work on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. Group. Facebook group.
Now.
You should join now. In fact, they're the numbers right there. They're the collection of hieroglyphs that you need to put in order to get in.
Yep. And you can do text to speech.
Yes.
Uncensored.
Mm-hmm.
Right up there.
Yeah.
And, in fact, inside the description of this video, you will find the links to that as well. So if you don't want to just manually type it, go to the description and click the link. It's that easy. It's like this show's becoming an actual show or something.
Yeah.
Merkel doesn't know what she's missing out on.
It's taken a while, isn't it?
Yeah, but we got there. Remember when this used to be just a blank screen? Like we were surrounded by black, and that was it. Now we got this. Soon we'll be in that lithium mine, being able to.
Yeah.
I heard that there's a drum kit in a lithium mine.
Yes.
That could be fun.
Yes, I heard that too.
That could be lots of fun.
Yeah, could be.
Probably won't be, but it could be. Anything could be fun if you really, put your heart into it. Like even serial killing, those guys aren't doing it for. They're not doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say these guys aren't doing it just because. Like there's a thrill in it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
Well, there's that old saying as well. Anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough.
This is true. This is true. Anyway, in the Nightcap group, you'll find questions 1, 2, and
3.
They've been up there for literally just over 24 hours. The great, wonderful, relatively funny people of the Nightcap Nation have answered the questions throughout the course of the 24 hours. Then here on this show, I will ask the questions one by one.
Fucking!
The people on that part of the studio realize their names as buzzers, like you just heard. In order to buzz in, I will then award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of 3 rounds can either trade it in for the Question Time Championship belt. They may just decide to donate their points to charity. They might take the points to the strippers. I don't know. There's anything, they can do whatever they want with their points. It's theirs. Once the deal has been done, what they do with it isn't my concern, both emotional or legal. That's right, isn't it?
What about morally?
I'm just conferring with the legal department. Is that? No, it is. No, morally's on there. Morally, I have to live with it. That's fair enough.
Yeah, well, yeah, cool.
Yeah. But the best thing is my morals are set very, very low.
And as is your conscience.
Yeah, exactly. So primarily you've got a blank check here.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
You can trade them in for missiles if you want. They're going fairly cheap in different parts of the world.
Getting delivered for free from most of NATO to the Ukraine.
I wonder if the sovereignty...
So the Russians can reverse engineer it when they take over.
Do you reckon the fact that we own a sovereignty of the Nightcap Nation, do you reckon we can join NATO? Is that just something we can do?
Yeah. I think the clue there is in the NA part of it.
Not applicable.
There's got to be like, surely we can come in even if we fucking clean up after everyone else is finished. Like, just let us be part of the team, guys. We're happy to be the rookie, You can treat us like the apprentice. We don't care.
We could become the N in Norcus.
Yeah. Don't even know what that is.
Norcus.
Yeah, put an N on the front.
Norcus. Secret Agent Norks. So I'll award a player's points. Then and only then, once the points have been distributed amongst the masses, we will then read what the nation
Had to say.
All right. So, Secret Agent S, parking. Nick, are you ready to? Are you sure? You guys good with the rules? You're okay with that? Everyone's cool. We're all good. All right. Because because if you hear this, yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder why that's doing that. If you hear that, it means your answer has been accepted, and we're just gonna leave it as that. Like, there will be no further discussion. Be happy with what you've achieved.
They will probably will, actually,
there'll absolutely be a discussion.
We'd like to discuss the answer. Yeah.
All right, okay. Look, we will discuss it, and then we'll move on. if you hear this, it means that my bell is broken.
Bell.
Yes, that means that the Guinness World Record was not achieved.
Perhaps his palm's too greasy.
That could be the problem.
I'm just praying it's spread.
Okay. Shall we play? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's.
All right, we'll do it. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Question one.
I asked Kimatron during the week, and this is not a question, this is just something I asked her. I've gone, do you think we should liven up the question time music? Because it's been the same for, 10 years or whatever. And that was what she said. She actually started packing her bags, going, I can't fucking believe you said that. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And like, she picked up the kids from school early, my bank account was shut down. I'm like, what? Jeez, it was just a question. It's not like I actually did it. That could have been about the affair, actually. No, it's got to be the questions.
Yeah.
All right. Question number one. According to the Book of Joseph. Why not? What is an unlikely thing to hear/see in a hospital?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness leading the charge.
A sea turtle getting a plastic storodectomy.
Yeah, that would. I kind of want to see it.
But you might in an animal hospital.
Yeah, but I don't think it really happens. So, yeah.
I always thought the turtles just go to SeaWorld. Like, that was it. That's just... Not as an exhibit, like it's just a good place to spend with their family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, our microphone might be malfunctioning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's been sort of clicking in and out. I'm not really sure what's causing it. It could be something on this end. I don't know.
I don't know.
2 apps are using your microphone. Why is that? Whoop. That's the wrong button. All right. We'll look into it. Yeah, that is a strange one. What about you? What?
Hey.
What?
Can I please have an answer, Mr. Captain?
For fuck's sake. Yeah, all right. What?
An unlikely thing to hear or see in a hospital, especially Rosebud Hospital, be an actual fucking doctor.
Or competence.
He still owns their stethoscope.
I've got one from Frankston.
Leave your shit on top of my shit. It's my shit now.
That's pretty much how I got my law degree.
Yep.
What do you mean I'm allowed to say that? I'm allowed to claim I'm a lawyer. No. All right, fair enough. No.
Hard task, master, isn't he?
He's on it tonight, this bloke. Jesus, haven't mentioned you for 4 weeks. Is that the problem? Fair enough. He wants his own show. Fucking, where do you think you are? Fucking Mr. Irish. Calm down.
Glory hog. Glory hog.
Glory hog. Jesus. In the mail. Oh, Jesus works in the mail room. Sorry. Never mind. Shall we see? I've given you some points, by the way. The three. They are 3 numbers in length. Those points.
Oh,
don't get too excited. I give them to everyone. Shall Shall we see what the nation?
Hard to say.
Must be the mother drink. That's probably why I'm so funny tonight. Anyway, hang on a sec.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
The other cool thing is when we're in that lithium mine, whenever that happens,
Yeah.
all our pumping is going to be in sync again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God.
Mm.
Yeah.
We're not buffering.
I'm not having a drink. Like I was just
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. We're not buffering.
Drink, that's an idea.
Yeah. Jody Gore was saying the show's
What's
buffering,
that?
but we're not buffering. We're not buffering anywhere.
It's, what Cray Ray said earlier, the clubs must be opening up as tonight.
Yep, you're on it. What is an unlikely... well, shit, that's the wrong button. What's an unlikely thing to hear or see in a hospital? Leading the charges add, good dear friend. Dare I say, probably the best Ray that I know, apart from Cray Ray. It is Dre Ray. With
Guinness.
Oh, and Guinness. Oh, yeah, she's up there. In fact, there are 3 Rays that sit perfectly even with one another at the top of my known Ray list, and that would be Dre Ray, Cray Ray, and Guinness.
Oh, can I?
He wants to grease them up.
Yeah, I've got a free laptop so far, so let's keep it.
All consenting adults, I guess.
Let's keep this train rolling. Anyway, her answer is
Get that drain rolling.
well, this person is fit and a healthy weight.
Fat shaming.
Fat shaming.
No.
It's the best kind of shaming.
Oh, and shaming the anorexic as well.
No,
Yeah.
it's saying that doctors will never say that.
Yeah, but
Because they fat shame.
Doctor shaming. Yeah.
I've read his books. Didn't he do Cat in the Hat?
yeah, that was it.
Yeah, thought so. Dawn's sister. With no problem. You don't need to be over 45 and have 10 kids to be considered for a hysterectomy. Hysterectomy? Damn near killed me. I applied for one of them because I had no idea what it was, but everyone was getting them. I'm like, well, fuck this. Why am I getting discriminated against? Did you?
I got the FOMO. Yeah.
Did you assume my gender? He's like, well, fuck yeah, I did, because you're a person, you're a man with a penis. So I just naturally assumed, after my many years of study, that you don't have fucking ovaries. I'm like, well, yeah, okay, you got me. All right.
Well, put some in and then cut them out.
Yeah, it's my right as a
You
human.
want my money?
Apparently in the UK now, you can't refer to breastfeeding mothers
No, I heard that. I'm like, fuck that.
because that's binary and unwoke.
No,
So I
hate
don't even know. Breastfeeding parent?
Chicks with tits.
I don't know.
Been done.
I don't know.
Probably not that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ovary possessors.
Yeah. Our good mate, the Tones. A nurse in white satin. Yeah, you won't find them anymore.
I've seen those movies too.
Yeah.
I've heard the song. Nurse in white satin.
Do you know you'll never see Sally Field dressed up in a habitat anymore either. Just things that you'll never see. Wait a minute, nuns don't work on a Sunday.
Yeah, they do.
greatest moment in any TV show. Magnum PI. Look it up. Just him walking past a nun that's on a ladder, painting the roof, and he goes, "Wait a minute, nuns don't work on a Sunday." Turns around and starts shooting. Greatest moment in TV history.
Oh, God.
And it slipped right past me.
Well, now I missed it too.
People will say the moon landing was the moment of a generation. Nope. Magnum PI, shooting a nun. The fisherman reckons a hospital meal fit for a king. Yeah, you'll never fucking see that.
Oh, I'll tell you what, a couple of the hospitals I was in last year, that was pretty good grub.
Yeah, some of them do all right. Some of them do all right. Private hospitals seem to do all right.
Well, yeah, private hospitals are always better, and the nursing staff and doctors are a fair bit more professional as well. But yeah, I had some pretty good meals.
I used to.
Unfortunately.
I had all your broccoli.
Yeah, you did too.
Next up, U.S. Marshall. Big hello to him and his wonderful family. And to tell you what, Sarah is doing so well. She's pushing through. She's had a bit of a rough trot with the chemo, and she got a bit of an allergic reaction to it, like she's prone to. Yep. But she's pushing through, and she's doing really well. Yep. So
fantastic.
She's
what an inspiration!
Oh, big time, absolutely.
Like, I read every one of her posts because they just make me realise how strong people can be.
Oh, she is, she's a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. She really is. And thank you to Esquire who just put up in the chat, if you get a moment after the show, to have a look at the Nuns Don't Work on Sunday clip. And as he said, as he said, he was having none of it.
None of it.
Anyway, US Marshals reckons calm, patient, cooperative patients in the emergency department on a full moon.
Yeah, no.
Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to be a bother. It's never happened.
We know.
Sorry to be a pain, but this pen in my hand is causing me quite a disturbance. If it's possible, when no one's busy, if they could be removed. No rush.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
Excuse me, I'm coming down off a 3-week ice bender. Could you please assist me?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. My splinter can wait. Actually, the more you're right. My ailment is nowhere near as severe as I'm making it out to be.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from, and I will sit back down.
Yeah.
Something that you won't ever hear or see in a hospital. Parking mixed kidney stones are no longer an issue, and we expect the captain to make a full recovery from back surgery.
Yes, well, I'm back to the urologist next week to find out if everything's where it should be. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, please keep us all.
By the way, if there are any pathologists out there, how do you fuck up a piss test? Because I did 2 piss tests the other day. Had to completely rearrange my goddamn life to go down there and pick up 2 empty bottles and piss in them when I got
Bring
home.
them home and piss in them and take them back.
And then take the bastards back. And the pricks rang me today and said, your piss samples, we fucked them up. And like, dude, put them in the fucking microwave and like pour them over their noodles or something.
Oh, mate, they're taking the piss, Nick. They're bloody taking the piss, mate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't do anything when they take it.
When they were making their piss coffee.
Yeah. But surely, look, I'm not a pathologist, no, I'm sure it's difficult. But, like, don't they do this all the fucking time?
Yeah, like that's their gig.
Pregnancy. What?
Yeah, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant?
And now I've got to reorganise my whole life all over again to go down there, pick up 2 empty bottles, come home, piss in them the next morning, then piss in them after the first piss, then take the 2 bottles of piss back to the fucking piss depot and pray they don't fuck it up again.
Just put it in a microwave container and give it to them.
Get the results. And get them to get the results in time for your appointment.
Hooray!
You're a piss doctor.
You're a piss doctor, man. For fuck's sake.
Oh, well, get on the piss.
Yeah, right.
Cray reckons, no, you don't need antibiotics. You have a virus. Have you heard of superbug? Yes, the bacteria we can kill. They come from people like you taking antibiotics for a fucking cold.
Yeah.
And
That's
Esquire,
a good idea, Esquire.
yeah, just take a shit in one of them just for something different. Mix it with apple juice. I know you can't drink it, so that make it even funnier. So get Segregation S just to fill up one of the bottles with, fill it to the brim too. Like fuck them, like they're looking at it going, holy shit.
I do. When I ask for piss samples, you can barely get the lid on.
Jesus, I'm not going over your house.
And I do the lids up like super tight.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't want them leaking.
exactly.
Jody Go reckons have a barber shop quartet from Family Guy. Tell patients in the hospital bad news in a form of a song. Doesn't it? It doesn't even have to be the Family Guy one. It's just any barber shop quartet giving bad news.
The B sharps.
B sharps, that was the Simpsons version. I'm happy with any of them. Any of them can give me terrible news. I'll be happy with. Not a problem at all. I like barbershop quartet. What can I say? It's kind of my jam. Actually, the disclaimer at the beginning of the show almost had polka music behind it, so it just didn't fit well. It just didn't fit well with the message. I'll send you the copy that I did with the polka music, and I just went, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, please.
And Kimtron finishing up question number 1 for us with, just give me a minute. I need to actually look it up on YouTube.
And as we know,
that's happened.
That's not as funny as it sounds.
But that was
funny, but yeah.
That was the radiologist, and he's on staff doctor, and he was supposed to give me a cortisone blocker or something in the there's a particular nerve that runs on the outside of your leg. I don't know what the name of it is. He's fuck it, we'll put it in there. I'm like, fair enough. That's what the doctor asked for. And he says to us, well, look, I was a bit concerned, but I watched it on YouTube last night, so I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you what?
Well, like I said, I had 3 nephrostomies last year, basically drain tube jammed into your kidney. And I YouTubed that, and I reckon I could do it.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look that hard.
I looked up.
Bit of hose pipe.
I looked up how to do the neck fusion and stuff, and I got a couple of Ryobis. We'll be all right. We'll fucking get it done.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, too easy. Well, there.
Just remember to charge your batteries first.
Got to charge your batteries. They're sitting on top of my microwave. I naturally assume batteries on top of a microwave is always a good idea. Gets extra power then. So.
Yeah, I think that's Elon Musk's next idea.
Yeah, well, that's kind of one of the things we're working on. Well, I am. He's not overly keen on it.
Yeah, he's just funding it.
Yeah, not by much, but he at least he retweets some of my tweets, so that's kind of payment.
Yeah,
that'll do.
Yeah, and if you're watching Elon, keep up the good work, mate.
If you're watching it, Elon,
hey, listen to pay. I'm not going to take his diamond blood money.
I'm not going to strap myself to one of his rockets.
I probably would.
He might strap one to you.
He'll send a rocket right up ya.
Hey!
Get right up there, he says. What we're going to do, we're going to go to a song too. We played this song a little while ago now. Great YouTube band doing their version of Sweet Dreams. We've played it on the show a few times. They do very, very well. VMU, check them out on YouTube because, well, they haven't sued us yet. So keep up that great work.
Yay!
All right, we'll be back. Question number 2, literally coming up right after this. Bye.
Okay.
Question two.
Oh, what a good fade from that song into
Captain,
that. Yeah, hello.
is that lady related to Bono out of you two?
You were very, very scratchy then. Is she related to Bono from U2? Yes.
Because
Yes,
she's looking for something and he still hasn't found what he's looking for.
Ah. It's. I'll be honest with you. It's been an international game of hide and seek, and they've sorted it out. I think. Yeah.
Ah, good.
Marvelous.
Yeah. So she's hidden something, or more of the point, a member of each band have hidden something. She's looking for it, and he hasn't found it.
Okay.
Blame Edge. I'm going to blame Edge. Why not? Let's just blame Edge. Sorry to our viewership in Canada. You might be a little bit behind because for some unknown reason, some music group in Canada, if you will.
Yeah.
Not sure if they're part of the Mounties, but they're Canadian, so chances are strong. Blocked us in that
Might
territory.
be part of the blockade. There's more of them than Mounties.
Must be the truck drivers over there. For whatever reason,
Yeah.
we're currently blocked in Canada because of a because of a discrepancy in where we're allowed to play the Dead South's People Are Strange. Canada went no. The rest of the world went yeah, fuck it, why not?
Whatever.
So
Fuck you, Canada.
no, don't. They're probably watching. In other words, hey, thanks very much for your support and.
Thanks, Canada.
Thanks for unblocking the video. Hey, we've taken on Universal Music. What chance do you think you have?
Sports bet update.
Oh,
We got Disney on our side.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, cricket.
Ah.
Ooh, 3 for 50. Oh, and 8.5 overs. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, that's
must be a shit pitch.
sport right there. All right.
Yeah, they're still only need 8 and over, so
Ah.
should be alright.
All right. Question number 2.
Ray.
Hands on your buzzers. It's question number 2. What secret conspiracy would you like to start?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness. That's 2 for 2 from you.
Yeah. Prawns are excellent mathematicians, and they have actually come up with the one algorithm to rule them all.
That
Prawns.
seems.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the algorithm? Are they going to let us know what the algorithm is, or is it just?
The prawns, I can't write it down.
Oh, yeah, that's
Well, they have many legs
yeah.
and hands.
They do. They
I
do
think
actually.
they've got thumb-like digits.
Yeah, they haven't got posable thumbs, but they got little hands. And little hats. If you catch one when they're not looking, you'll notice that sometimes they're wearing a hat. And you go, "Hey, are you wearing a hat?" And then you're like, they take it off really quick, and they go, "Oh, I'm sure I saw you wearing a hat." That's why it's hard to tell
They're
which
secret utilers.
they're secret utilers. That's why it's hard to tell which one committed the crime because you're like, "Fuck, was he wearing a hat?"
Yeah, no, none of them are.
Oh, fucking hell! One of them had a hat on, and that was the one that did the crime.
Yeah. Damn it.
We're never going to get to the end of this one. I think we can close all the cases on porn-related deaths in the neighbourhood, Johnson.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Parking, according to the secret poultry Illuminati. You're next.
Yeah. Secret conspiracy I'd like to start. Ukraine is part of Russia.
Well, it will be.
That's why we now call it Kiev.
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 Yeah, and you know who's behind it? Why is it called Kiev?
Chicken.
And who runs the chicken game? Poultry Illuminati.
Yeah, which means now that the news is starting calling it and spelling it Kiev.
Kiev.
Yeah, they're going to have to change all of the labelling at the supermarket.
Yeah. We should be eating chicken Kiev.
And you'll notice all of them, all of the chicken Kievs that you will buy now will have really, really thick hats and big overcoats on.
Yes.
And a red star.
And a red star, yeah. That's it, yeah. I like two very believable ones, which I fully agree. I also still think that the Milky Bar Kid murdered and killed a small child back in 1997.
Murdered and killed.
Yeah, both kinds. And not many people know this, but this is fucking legit. Also in 1997, the Yellow Wiggle fucking ran someone over, kept driving. Fucking know they did.
Yeah.
I know they did. You know what you did. There's three of yous. So you go, it's one of yous.
Yeah.
Which one was driving in 1997? That should narrow down the field.
Was it a big red car?
How did you know? Too busy fucking eating fruit salad, not paying attention, fucking ran over a kid. They had to get the Milky Bar Kid in there to give him a hand. Milky Bar Kid's like, what the fuck was that? And she goes, shut up, keep driving.
Yeah, shut up, keep driving, get your guns out.
I fucking snorted. That's how funny that joke is. That's how funny that joke is. Shall we see what the nation had to say?
What to say?
All right, let's do it.
Question 2.
I've been trying to get rid of this hair that was on my notepad, but it turned out it was actually just a fucking line that I drew earlier today.
Oh, that happened to you too, does it?
Yeah, just then.
To me. And what?
Yeah. Actually, I need a new haircut.
Yeah, well, if you move your head, just like glide it lightly across the top of the page, and you'd spend the rest of the afternoon trying to brush it off.
Yeah, you're trying to figure. Hey, that's what happens with me. I need a new haircut. I'm trying to work out what to do. Should I carve in another mohawk, or I don't know? Trying to work it out. Maybe I'll go the old man and just cut out the middle and just keep the sides. I don't know. Sort it out. Get your votes in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it was breaking up a bit, but I think it's actually the broadcast system itself. It's not. Oh no, that made it. Reverse hawk. Oh yeah, that would be a good one. No. No, I can hear you. I just tune you out. All right, question number 2. What secret conspiracy would you like to start? Right, let's do this. What secret conspiracy would you like to start? Dry Ray, that she's the fluoro ninja. No, it's not. I'm not the one that keeps. It does keep breaking up, but I'm not sure if that's. Oh, that didn't help. That didn't help one bit. Let me try that and see if that fixes anything. Nope. Ah. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
1, 2.
Let me adjust the machine. Was that?
That's a little better. I'm not. Oh yeah.
Cornrows would be cultural appropriation.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
That.
Yeah. Yay!
All right.
Good spelling too, Gyro. Well done.
Yes.
Correct
Nice,
spelling.
nice apostrophization.
Mm.
The tones. This is actually believable. He is Animal from the Muppets' real father. That's... If you had just told me that, like in conversation, I'd believe it. I'd be like, yeah, actually, I can see how that...
Sure.
I can see how that's happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it. I get it. The Fisherman. Love the Fisherman. This is a good one. Harold Holt didn't wash out to sea. He's still alive. And is at the bottom of the numerous potholes on the local roads.
Yeah.
And there are very many at the
There are
moment.
heaps of them.
There's a few there. I always thought that Harold Holt, literally, he didn't go missing. We all know that. And he owns one of the local fish and chip joints. Just- He went,
With Elvis.
yeah,
Probably the one that takes cash only near me.
cash only. He owns a chop business. He sells cheap cigarettes at the back of.
Yeah.
That's good. I still find it funny. I've brought this up a few times on the show. In Tumut or Tumbarumba in the Riverina, there's the Harold Holt swimming baths. That's the name of the local pool is the Harold Holt swimming baths. And I just thought, geez, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like naming your plane the Big Dipper Buddy Holly Richie Valentine experience.
Richie Valentine.
Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Valence. I always thought it was Valentine. Yeah, it's just, it's not what you want to be associated. The guy obviously wasn't a good swimmer.
Well, that's one of the theories, because he was a good swimmer.
Oh, well, apparently not as good as he thought.
Surf swimmer. Yeah.
Well, he's still obviously swimming
Yeah.
Yes.
after, 65 years?
He's almost
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Queenscliff.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe he's Aquaman and no one...
and remember, only in Australia could we name a swimming pool after him. It's true. It's true.
It is. Yeah, maybe he was too
Yeah,
good.
right.
Maybe.
It's too good.
Yeah.
You know what it
And
is?
that's why he's now living in the bottom of a pothole.
He got
Yeah.
raped. He got raped by one of them fucking dolphins. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it probably was.
No wonder they're so fucking happy.
Yeah.
Dolphin's been keeping him in a custom built fucking bunker at the bottom of the ocean.
Dungeon.
Sex dungeon.
In a pothole.
In a pothole.
Probably hit on my way home from work.
Bouncing off the top of his head. Oh, this is an interesting one. By Esquire, the Deputy Waddles moves ever so slightly during every show. Do you, mate? I reckon you do. Do you know how many times I've come out and spoken to it in the middle of the night because I thought it was one of the kids?
Probably more than we realise.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're on a good cocktail of drugs, so yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I do love Waddles.
I've spoken to numerous items of clothing because they look like cats.
So today I thought I was talking to Ada for a good solid 7 minutes until I realised she wasn't in the room with me.
Yeah. Yep.
I thought, geez, she's a really good listener. It could have been worse. It's either that or fucking Frank Stallone that's out there. I don't talk to him much. Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Caddyshack. Sinkholes appear when sinkholes appeared where the Mayans once slept. The motorcycle gang, I'm guessing.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. They're full of turkeys.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, in the 300 years before Captain. This is an interesting one. The Captain is actually Stephen Colbert, evil twin
Oh.
This is something I can't confirm nor deny. However, our Glasses talk show Cool Haircut campaign is almost ready for launch.
Although I'd expect you to have a goatee if you're an evil twin.
I did have one for a while.
Yeah.
Did have one for a while. Maybe he's my evil twin.
Oh, more successful twin.
More successful twin who feeds on the tears and sweat of the lefty side of America. Good on him, mate.
Doesn't he's part of the lefty side of America?
That's what I meant. He feeds off their love for him. He's like, I'll say whatever I want.
Yeah.
The guy guzzles more. He just drinks gasoline and fires off missiles into the ozone layer. He don't give a fuck. But he lays on his back with 2 aerosol cans every day. He just goes, like, fuck them. And then he goes on TV going, oh, you should love me because, yeah, whatever. I love your rainbow.
Yeah.
Cray Ray reckons God is a construct of the ill-educated, and religion is the actual root of all evil. Well, hang on, that's not really a secret, is it?
100% with you.
Yeah.
I remember growing up.
Yep.
I remember growing up, and I had an imaginary.
Don't.
Well, I remember parts of growing up where I had an imaginary friend who I could talk to and tell my secrets to, and sometimes he would even grant me wishes. And then I got to about 11 and realised that the Catholic Church just wasn't for me.
Yep.
Kimatron, I know her. I've seen her.
That all the butt sex.
Well, as I say, I used to go to church, and there was so much kneeling and standing and sitting and kneeling, and I thought to myself, just pick a fucking position and fuck me already, will you?
Yes, stay with it. Yeah.
Jesus. He's like, don't bring him into this.
Yeah. You want a threesome, do you?
And Kimatron, I've seen Kimatron naked, actually. Thought I'd throw that out there. Tune in for our OnlyFans show later this evening. Oh, this is.
We'll leave you out of it.
She does most of the time, so.
I was going to say, for $19.90 a month, I don't want to look at you. Oh.
You can tell when I'm in the room because the camera starts to shake. But anyway, her answer is Parking Nick actually really enjoys listening to Lady Gaga. And so he should. You guys have been dating. Yeah.
Come on.
You guys have been dating for 7 years. Jesus.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no apparently about it.
Yeah, it came a little bit away from the barbecue.
Oh, yeah. That dress. Although it'd be almost, the best thing about that dress is it would be almost ready for eating raw. It would have been beef jerky by now, surely. It would have be ready to go.
Yeah.
There'll be something to do with jerking. Isn't it?
There's a fair bit of jerking involved when Lady Gaga's around, I'll be honest. Can't play Scrabble to save herself. I don't know what you guys do with your Lady Gaga when she comes around, but I personally like to play board games.
Yeah, that's it.
Not very good
at it. Get bored and play games with
it. Holy crap! We've actually got enough time to go to another song. I know, we haven't done that for a while. This one's been sitting here waiting. It's
No.
Hey, what? Oh.
Huh?
That's all right. There must have been a small delay there. I do apologise. Battle Beast. This has been sitting here waiting for 2 weeks to be heard. We may as well play it.
Yeah, do that.
It's all right. I will. All right. I fucking will. All right.
Do it.
Fuck. Jesus. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Question three.
Enough time for a Cole Elliott tune. He will be returning to our screens next week. As I got through his new DVD to just pick apart and put new things up and play around with. So we'll have some new material of Mr. Elliott later this month. And don't forget, next month, Cole Elliott will be in the Melbourne region. He'll be at the Sphinx Hotel. He'll be at the Village Green. He'll be in Bairnsdale. He'll be all around this place. So go and visit his website. It's called coleelliott.com.au, or one word, with dots obviously in between. Go and check out his tour dates. And wherever you are, he's out touring again as of March. So new material. In fact, if you're lucky in some of his Melbourne gigs, you may see a captain turn up and do some random things. Not 100% sure what the captain will be doing. Probably in the car park watching the kids.
Yeah, twiddling the lights.
Fucking around with the lights. He goes, do you know anyone that has lights?
The men's toilets?
He said to me the other day, do you know anyone that's got any lights? And I'm like, no. No clue. No? Not a fucking clue. Radio, question number 3. Good game is a good game. Unlike that game, which is... I shouldn't play that game. I don't know what that game is, but I've never played it. All right.
It's a reindeer game.
It's most of them. Squid Game.
Squid Game. It's the only one I'm good at. Question number 3. This is for some points. In the end of the points, you can do what you want with them. Really, I'm not your parent. You can do it. You're grown adults. Do what you want with your points. Question number 3. Here we go. What is your most hated mode of transportation? Oh no, that was definitely secret. That's 3 for 3, and I'm going to give you an extra point. That is the first time it's ever. I think that is the first time we've ever had a perfect game, perfect turkey, if you would.
Oh,
it's a turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, praise Lord be Jesus. Let's sacrifice him to the Lord immutate. I'm going to give +1. There you go. +1 point.
Oh, thank you.
Actually,
that's the way, right?
Secret Agent Ness, being our triple champion right there and then, you have an answer, I'm sure.
Yeah, my most hated mode of transportation is inside a whale's belly.
That is pretty shit. I've read the reviews from Jonah. Was not a big fan of it.
No.
Yeah, his Yelp reviews were poor.
Pretty average review on that Uber. 2 stars. However, still better than catching a taxi. Yeah.
Props.
Maybe
less stinky.
Yeah.
Let me round off your points, and in fact, that triple point, that triples your score. Actually, fuck it, that's what that turkey does. From now on, if you get 3 in a row like that, you triple your points. That's a new rule. Fucking write it down, mark it down.
Wow.
Someone remind me.
Oh yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm rounding off your points to being exactly an even amount of numbers. Don't even need to continue. Parking, you're really not in this game. So give us an answer anyway.
Fantastic answer.
Oh yeah, I always do.
Better be fucking great.
Yeah.
Parking.
Yes.
According to a triple turkey winner, you're next.
I have many hated modes of transportation. Public transport, mainly because the fucking public's on it. Cyclists. But something I've come to hate recently, Now that HSV and FPV and the like haven't got proper sedans, those fucking dirty great Rams and F-150s and Silverados and shit.
And
Getting
defenders.
the giant fucking Seppo things that you can't park. You never see them towing anything, except for the obligatory jet ski that you could tow behind a fucking Barina. And they drive them like they're Abrams tanks, just bullying people out of the road all the time. And I just think, oh my God, how small must your dick be to want one of them? So I hate that.
Yeah, that's a fair call. That is an absolute fair call, because I'm with you on that. Turak tractors, I believe they were once referred to as at some stage, or they're just pretty much any four-wheel drive?
No, they're bigger than them.
Yeah.
No, they're only Land Cruisers and Range Rovers and the like. These are giant Dodge Rams and Chevy Silverados and Ford F-150s that are all blinged up and tarty, and I've never seen a dirty one. Those are all the tradies who used to have a Maloo or a V8 Falcon Ute. They can't buy them anymore. So they've got those giant fucking bullshit things that they can't park, they can't stay in their own fucking lane. And they're too busy staring down at their dick, wondering why it's so small that they can't even bloody drive the thing. It's got 15 billion fucking Newton meters of torque. Yeah, and turn a 64 behind it.
Well, look, for that answer, I've given you a reasonably good amount of points. What do you want to do with your points, by the way? Are you keeping them? You're playing with them? Selling them?
I want to donate mine to Cole Elliott.
Cole Elliott!
Actually, I'll donate mine to Cole Elliott.
Oh, fuck yeah, I have to add it together.
Oh, no. Better ask the prawns.
Yeah, well, they've got the algorithm. So I've heard.
They've got it.
Cole Elliott coming in at 4,800,000 points.
Oh.
That's a decent amount of points for Mr. Cole. It's probably one of the highest scores I think we've ever given out on the show. 4.8 mil.
I think so.
Did you notice? He said earlier as an even number, an even figure of points.
Yes, yeah.
4.8 million, 7 figures.
It is.
But he's combined them.
I've combined them.
And still 7 figures.
Yeah, but I said Secret Agent Ness's points were an even figure.
It doesn't matter. Exactly what's half of. Yeah.
Well, so
you're
Get out a decimal point in there.
Yeah, because your Secret Agent Ness was 3 million, which is 6 figures.
No,
7 figures. You're right. Yeah, I'll accept that. And just for that, I'm revoking all your points for next week.
I must be a prawn.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Ah!
I fucking knew it. No, you did. Okay. So we know that I'm bad at English and mathematics.
Yes.
and counting, just basic counting.
That's right, Cray, right? Cole gets to take all the points to the strippers.
All the points to the strippers. That guy, dead set, has the best boat / fucking super yacht that I've seen on the planet. And I naturally assume we could probably do a show from that boat, because it's one of those boats where you don't have to see the water if you don't like it. You're like, are we out at sea? I feel like we're out at sea. Yeah. No, we are? Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it'll be there tomorrow.
Got a couple of bowling lanes on there. And,
That's the way.
Yeah.
I'll look at the water tomorrow. I can't be fucked doing that today.
An indoor heated swimming pool.
Yeah, it's got a... I wasn't paying that much attention until all the jump jets started arriving on the deck. I'm like...
Wow.
How have you got a flight deck?
Because...
Yeah, there's some questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah.
He's like, shut your fucking mouth, kid. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. I'll stop asking questions.
Yeah, get back in the position.
Yeah. Hello, dickhead. All right, let's just jump straight into what's your most hated mode of transportation. Dre reckons riding bareback on a porcupine.
Oi!
Yeah.
That would be no fun.
I don't know. Well, depends.
No.
Depends where you like your quills.
Yeah.
I'm not here to mock anybody's. I'm not here to mock anybody's kink. Each to their own.
I'm just saying no for me. Thank you.
Same here.
Do you reckon?
Hey, squirrel.
Do you reckon back in the day, you know, when you used to have to write lines for doing shitty things at school, and they'd get you to write lines?
No,
Do you think?
I never did.
Yeah, well, you're a goody
But I
two
did shitty
shoes.
things at school.
Fuck, I did. Do you reckon that would have been easier? You know, back when you had to use ink in a quill, do you reckon it would have been easier to write 100 lines if you just had a porcupine? You could just fucking stick upside down into the ink well and just go, fuck it, here we go. Cat!
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Yeah. Travel back in time, give him that idea. Dawn's sister reckons definitely snail mail. Still can't stand snail
slow.
mail. It is. If my thing can't be here in 24 hours, don't send it. That's the way I look at it. If it's not important enough to be fucking given to me in person, emailed, faxed, I'll accept a fax. I was talking to Rowdy about this the other night. I fucking love faxes. Because it was so quick to send a picture of your dick. You didn't have to take a photo and different lighting. You just whack your dick through the machine and it did it itself. Just open up the top of the lid, you stick your dick into the photocopier, you whack it down, you hit the fucking green button, enter a phone number, and off it went.
I'll wait for it to dial.
I thought so, Cray.
Yeah.
I picked it when you put the wanker score up, mate.
Yeah, that's what I picked too.
Yeah.
Bloody oath, and football and stuff. Let's go, Balmain.
A lot of places still use fax machines, Captain.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They're very difficult to spoof.
Yeah, and again, you want to get a nice photo of tits, you don't even know who's going to get them on the other side. It's kind of a Russian roulette of who gets there in the office first.
Yep.
All right. Could be your boss that gets a photo of your junk. Could be the work experience kid. Didn't matter. Dick going out. Set of tits headed your way. Blip. You'd have to wait, obviously, for the as it goes. I'm getting the fax. No other working is going to happen until that fax has come through.
Yep.
Don't distract me. The fax is coming.
Fax.
All the fact.
Facts. The Tones reckons riding a caterpillar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not easy. Yeah, they're spiny too.
Yeah, we were talking about those Spitfire caterpillars because we haven't seen them for ages.
No.
Yeah.
Or stink bugs.
Yeah, we've talked about stink bugs too. Yeah, riding a stink bug.
That would be terrible. He might be referring to like an excavator, like the cat escalator things. They're pretty slow. They're not really good for highways.
They're not built for speed.
No, well, you wouldn't.
I'd be pretty pissed off in one of those on my way to work. But I might be able to get past the potholes a bit easily.
You can just fill them in on your way past.
Yeah.
Be nice to just knock other cars out of the way. Like, just fucking off you go.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to travel to Sydney in it. That's for sure. Mostly.
No, well, you wouldn't want to be in a hurry. No.
No. The fisherman reckons piss-soaked mattress being towed behind an old, slow tractor on a 40-plus degree day. That's how he used to get to school.
Yeah. You still smell like it.
Hey. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the piss-soaked mattress is probably because Melbourne pathology fucked up the testing. Or just here's your mattress, just wring it out when it gets there.
I like it. US. Even then, that's still
Make sure it's me.
that's still fuck it up. Oh, we can only get half. Go, dude, if you can tell that my missus is pregnant on a fucking symbol of piss, you'll be able to sort out everything that is wrong with me.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can even tell if I need fillings. That's how fucking much information is going to be in this.
Yeah, unless you hydrate your noodles with it like they do at bloody Melbourne Pathology in Rosebud.
Ugh. Yum.
How do you fuck up a piss test? Well, you get the piss, you put it in the whizzy machine, the centrifuge, and then the magic shit happens, and you like dip a cotton bud in it or something, like dip it on something else, and it goes blue or green or whatever. It can't be that fucking hard.
Can't be that difficult. I remember I had a piss test, and they've gone, Captain, there is alcohol in this urine. I said, well, fucking give it here.
Yeah, give it back. Well, obviously I haven't finished with it.
It's mine. US Marshal reckons city, anything city. He doesn't care what it is. You could be walking on the sidewalk. Shit. Esquire.
Like I said, the problem with public transport is the fucking public's on it.
Yeah, fuck them. And I got in trouble one day. I hopped on the bus and they're like, oh, fucking pass. I said, what do you mean fucking pass? I used to ride this shit for free as a kid.
Yeah.
Esquire public bus. Nearly as bad as having to ask drunkenly ask, but nearly as bad as having to drunkenly ask for money for the bus. When your friends think that you give me some money.
Yeah. Nice.
Not so much an in-joke. You can find out the story of Money for the Bus. It's on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Your friends think that you give me some money. I don't know why she did this with her fingers, but she fucking did. I'm like, calm down. Steady, Eddie. Tell me what's going on. That's a fucking funny joke. Anyway, Shady Girl reckons anything on water. She has a fear of drowning and always thinks that she's going to fall into the water. She will do it, but she's not fond of it until she's actually enjoying it. But okay. It is its own video.
Yeah.
Kimatron won't.
Your other fear in the Shady Girl burning to death.
It's a conundrum.
It is a
I don't
conundrum.
know the prawns.
They
should be meeting them soon.
I knew a friend that was sleeping with the fishes. He wasn't actually like killed. He just was fucking marine life.
You're king. We've all got our kings.
Each to their own. I knew this lady that liked to fuck porcupines, but you know.
Yeah, well.
Oh, this is. You've obviously got older brothers, Cray, right? Cray reckons the front of the handlebars.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually change that like to a love, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, spot on, Cray.
Yep.
Parents need to have a look at themselves.
We do.
Scared of the whole world.
Yeah.
We look at each other. We don't look at anyone else. But. Caddyshack's obviously come over from Indonesia because she doesn't like wooden crates by the sea.
That'll get uncomfortable and sunburny.
Yeah, a bit scabiey there from time to time as well.
Yeah, and seasicky and shark bitey.
Yeah, if you're going to float over here from another country, do it on a door or something. That way, when you come into land, you got the fucking surfboard. If you can ride a wave in on that fucking door frame, dead set. You
quicker.
Yeah, You earn citizenship. That's how Kaylee Slater got his.
Thought you didn't know anything about sport.
I only know him because he's got into marine boxing lately, and I'm a big fan of marine boxing.
Of course.
I like boxed jellyfish.
Yeah. I like it. And Kevin John finishing up question number 3 for us with taxi. Why do they always smell like curry? Because there's fucking Indians in them.
I know. Yeah, that's why.
I was going to say it was because people puke in the back.
That too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's that.
I remember pulling this taxi over and I said to him, I said, "Go, mate, do you have room for a slab of beer and a pizza?" And he goes, "Of course I do." I said, "Great."
That's right.
Yay, Australia won the sports ball.
Hooray for sports.
Yay.
You don't want to wait one extra minute, Jodie Girl.
Jodie Girl's filling us in on every aspect of her life.
Yay.
Hi, Jodie Girl.
Right, Jodie Girl.
Well, luckily enough, she's actually about to leave at the right time where we say, "Time, ladies and gentlemen, right on 10:30. Fucking suck it."
Yeah.
3 songs, and we're finishing on time. Booyah.
Yeah.
And for the observant, not can.
Not can. Oh, Carlsberg.
Brand.
There you are. Carlsberg.
Call that.
Maybe Carlsberg will fucking let us.
Yeah, they could. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy to convert.
Did your Heineken break, did it, mate?
Especially when they're on sale.
Yeah, they can sponsor Liverpool, so it must be good.
Oh, well, they'll sponsor us then. They're obviously ready to throw away their money.
Because we've got Carlsberg.
Yummy,
Oh, beery.
yummy. Sorry, that's a Liverpool fans do have a song about some of their players. It's quite good.
Oh, that's lovely. That's it. That's the show. It's all wrapped up in a neat little bow.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah. Just like that.
Well done. Pig's bum.
That is it. It's all done and dusted. Before we do finish up, though, don't forget, if you want to have a chance to do your own version of the graphics for question time, let us know. I'll send you the audio. There's so many things in the works in the Nightcap 2022 dead set. We've got some big stuff coming, as well as, obviously the live shows in the same room. There's new skits that have been worked out, and there's a new kind of formatty that's been in productionally talking and rolling out throughout the next couple of months, the new format and streamlining things a little bit and a bit more.
We'll see.
Yeah, a bit more involvement of others and stuff, and there's a lot of things in the works.
But only if you guys like it.
Only if these people like it. If they don't, we'll fuck it off.
Don't call them these people that are vaguely racist.
Yeah.
All right, fair. That's a fair.
The nation is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of all that is metal, and recently had his Heineken broken. It's Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Have a great week, all of you.
Hooray! Did you clap for one of my jokes in Secret Agent Nest?
I was clapping for Parking Nick.
Oh, no,
but
fuck
yeah,
him.
yeah, just for you as well. Good joke.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm here for another 30 seconds.
Try the fish.
Try fucking the fish. It's enjoyable. They're not called gobbers for nothing. Right.
I'm waiting for him to introduce off.
I'm pointing. Right there in the center part of the studio, representing the Udall and the Crochet Division, and recently Turkey Assaulted. It's, of course, Secret Agent S.
What,
You
no,
guys are turkeys. And I'm out of here.
Gobble, gobble.
Great week.
You never support anything I do. We're going to leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply you. That's right. You have been the Nightcap Nation, and I have been your captain. And until next, what day is it? Friday. The Nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night. Anytime. I'll keep throwing salutes.